be silly.
Baby?
Huh.
Oh my god.
What happened?
It came up. He has 5 of those orbs.
Who does? Oh, the sub.
Merchant guy, so
Where's my food at?
bought 3.
Bruh. I gotta turn down the fucking volume. Hey, beach. I forgot to put barrel. That's so funny. I forgot about it.
Baby,
Yeah.
why does your mic sound like
What does it sound like?
you're playing with the connector?
Oh. We're not even doing anything.
I upgraded my shovel too, baby.
Which one do you have now? The dark one?
When I get back.
Okay. You can go to your gear thing and it'll tell you what it's called. You press circle and press L1.
Nomad still.
Oh. I just got the last one, the robotic one. Yippee! Yeah, I just got that one. I got the stuff for it yesterday. Well, technically, I got the stuff a while ago. I just didn't make it. Hello.
Hey. I got my shit paid.
Yay!
And I learned today through Google that Mint Mobile now has internet plans, and that's why my phone is through. And my place, so I might try them out next month. Because I can get 3 months worth of internet from them. They call it Home Minternet. I can get 3 months worth of service for $90. That's fucking cheap. Hopefully it's fast enough to like still play games on. I'm gonna look into it and like see if there's any like reviews outside of like on their company website type of reviews. So. Oh yeah, bro, I know you're hungry. So you remember me bitching not that long ago? Ow, you little fuck. About him stealing that other pack of papers, and I fucking like spent like 3 days searching my apartment for them. Never found them. Well, like today, today's Buster's first day, like full day back home, since he went over to Charlie's the other night.
Mm-hmm.
Well, guess what I came... I'll even take a fucking photo of them. I walked into the door to that missing pack of papers in the middle of the living room, torn apart. All the papers freshly torn out of the pack.
Oh my god.
I haven't seen this pack of papers in probably 2 weeks.
My
I've been
god.
looking for them for 2 weeks. And yeah, it was. That was fucking dirty. Because what the funny thing is, like, I have a whole nother pack of papers I bought since then. And I specifically put them way up out of the way where he couldn't get fined or, you know what I mean? When I left today. But no, like, he pulled them out of some fucking crazy ass hiding spot that I can't even figure out what he did and where he put them or anything. I've torn this whole place upside down. I even moved the fridge out from the corner. Like, I was moving shit to try and look for these. And yep, nope, first day back from work and from leaving him here, and he pulls them out and has them destroyed.
That's crazy.
People trying to say animals are stupid and just trainable. No, they're fucking conscious, bro.
I mean...
Like, I feel like that was a conscious decision.
They were on this earth before
you're gonna
we
see.
were,
Hold on,
so-
like I'm gonna take a photo of the condition of this whole pack of papers for you right now, and you're gonna even see like just how many papers are in this thing. So like, he's held on to this pack for weeks and not fucked it up, and then I come home after doing something fucked up that you think is fucked up, and those are right there. I don't know. Shit happens though. Like sometimes I fall asleep after rolling a joint. And the pack of papers is just sitting there on my little ledge.
Oh, fuck.
You can't be brutal like that.
Bum, bum, ba, dum.
Fucking Buster's more nosy than my kid.
Hell yeah, it's a cat.
Yeah. I've never
And when
had,
they're
like, I've had a
awake, they're
cat
awake.
before, but they were outdoor, like, country cats. This is my first indoor cat and, like, home cat, and it's different.
Yeah. Well, because they get all their energy outside.
Yeah, so I get it now. I get why indoor cats are so fucking crazy and spazzy.
They can be. Sometimes they just...
Like, I think
play
more
with
than,
them.
like, outdoor cats.
If you play with them, yeah. Because some people have, like, fucking big-ass, like, cat-sized hamster wheels that their cats just run on or walk on. Some cats like fucking treadmills.
Yeah.
So...
I should see if he'll try. I need to start best training Buster. Because I want us to start going on walks.
Oh yeah, you better start now while he's young.
So, yeah. You want to do it all within the first year of their life. You want us to have it start, like, you want to start doing that training by the time, before or by their first birthday. That's what I've read. So, I'm doing okay, because he's getting outdoor experience with me, like, when I go out to the balcony and stuff, so he's not, like, totally cooped up. And he gets to see cars driving, people walking, birds flying, you know, the whole nine from my balcony. What is that? What is that even from, the whole nine? Is that like a baseball reference?
No, it's a football reference.
Really?
Because technically you have to go 9 yards to get a first down.
10 yards.
Yes, but you start... Where you start at... I know you have to go 10 yards.
10 whole
But-
yards.
Yes.
If you hit 9 yards, you're short.
Right, but if you've already gotten past the point of scrimmage, you only have to go 9.
No, if you only do half a yard. Point of scrimmage is just the start, like your start line for those 10 yards or your active play afterward. That line could be 4 yards back. It's just your active play line in comparison to the 10 yards that you have to travel. I kind of want to Google it. I feel like it's baseball because baseball has 9 innings, right? Oh, they're 12 innings? I thought it was 9 innings. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Holy fuck, there's so many notifications on my phone that I haven't cleared in like days. So I'm actually really happy. I might have found an at-home part-time job. It's through. You guys probably have temping agencies out there, right? Like job temp. Yeah. Okay. Um, I found it through a job temp agency that I've worked for in the past, like years ago. They're technically out of Michigan, so it's hard for them to find specific location jobs. But they're like, because they sent me one, and they're like, here, it's this job in Grove City. And I was like, I can't do that. I was like, that's on the complete opposite side of Central Ohio. I was like, I need something in the north end at the Lewis Center / Polaris shopping area in those frames. And they're like, well, I'm not from there. I'm in Michigan. I'm like, yeah, I know. So then they sent me a thing about an at-home job that's part-time, and I just need to have a laptop and good internet and a quiet space and a good headset, which I have everything. And the only reason why I have everything, though, is because I texted Charlie. I was like, yo, do you got like an old laptop you guys don't use that I could borrow for a job? And she said yes. So I'm so fucking happy. Me getting a laptop for a job just opens so many doors. I've turned down quite a few jobs that I just couldn't get because it was like, you need your own laptop thing. I just haven't been able to afford one. I've been applying for new jobs for a minute not a minute, but ever since we got this new manager. They're not even like a bigwig manager. They're just like a shift lead or some shit. But they're annoying as fuck. What? What's that? Yeah. Shut up. Hold on, I'm Googling it right now. You said you said missile? Towards or from? Netless. Okay, so they're weapons testing. That's... Yeah, Nellis Air Force Base frequently conducts live fire weapons testing on the nearby Nevada Test and Training Range involving missiles shot from aircraft like the F-15EX. Yeah, that's why I love Nevada, dude. That shit's cool. Yeah. There's so much Air Force and like missiles and jets and like aircraft testing out there and bombs and explosives. Like all the fun shit is out west. Okay, so I will say, so how keen are you on like conspiracy theories and stuff? So like this conspiracy theory has been proven to be like it's real, especially like with the alien document and like information being dropped and stuff like that. But nobody gives a shit about it. That's why no one's really looking into it. But a lot of this shit's been getting dropped, for a while. Because a lot of it has to do with other things. But have you ever heard of Project Blue Book? It has to do with aliens from back in the day. Okay, basically Project Blue Book is the operation code name for how they dealt with the Roswell incident. Okay? And concealing the identity and existence of aliens. That was Project Blue Book. And basically also the scientific research on alien equipment. It's all encompassing. Well, one of the main bases that is part of Project Blue Book is Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, which is like 45 to 50 minutes west of me. And that's a badass Air Force base. They even have the shuttle, one of the like astronaut shuttles and stuff. They have like every single type of plane in their Air Force Museum, but it's also an active military base. And it's said that that's where a lot of the Roswell stuff, that's where all the Roswell stuff went. Like when they packed it all up after the crash and shipped it away in their government military trucks and shit, it went there. Like Wright-Patterson is Area 51 before Area 51 ever existed. Yeah. And they also have parts, like if you dig into the documents, I can show you shit. It's really cool. I love conspiracy theory research. It's really fun and interesting. But they, what was it? Do you know the, like, big scientific research company, Patel? Well, their headquarters are here in Ohio. I've been to them. I've seen them. I used to work for Line-X because I used to be a mechanic, and I used to spray their liners and shit. And this was back when I used to do body work and whatnot. But I used to spray their liners, and we used to do projects for Patel, and we used to do like low key, like looking at the truck after it's all put back together. No, it's so badass. But like we'd spray our Line-X over top of like half-inch thick titanium plates that are bolted to the inside seams and framing of like Toyota Hiluxes, not Tacomas or Tundras, but the European Hilux, or the Japanese and European Hilux. That's badass. They would import those ones and have these ones like, oh yeah, they do weapons research and shit, dude. I had to sign like NDA paperwork about them, but I talk about them all the time. I don't fucking care. People need to know. I used to spray all kinds of crazy fucking vehicles for Patel at our Line-X facility here in Columbus. They like our lining because like when it comes to bomb-proofing vehicles, they use like quarter to half-inch thick titanium plates. And they bolt them down with big grade 8 steel bolts. But to keep those bolt heads from becoming projectiles in the vehicle, they use Line-X to coat the whole insides of those plates and bolt heads and everything like that. They put Kevlar over the bolt heads and then have Line-X go over that. Linux is badass. That Bedliner company. Oh yeah, it was doing those projects that got me into like digging into companies and like conspiracy theories. I don't believe them all, but I like doing the research on them. It's really fun and interesting. We're already at war, bro. Dude, it is the world. It is. Look, I'm telling you right now. When we talk about this in the history when they talk about this time in the history books, 20 years from now, they will have stated that the World War III had already started at like a past date. Like we are living in World War III. It's just the beginning of World War III. So it just hasn't affected us outside of being financial because we are sheltered Americans. Urban warfare. Well, there's only 2 chances that urban warfare is going to happen, and that's China. Like basically everybody pushing, like China, Iran, like basically the Middle East will probably come together to push us out of Iran, and Russia will join that to push us out, including China. And if they push us out and they win, if Russia wins the war in Ukraine, they'll then help push us in the fight against us in the fight in Iran. It'll get big. It'll push across. And after that happens,
Okay, I'm gonna say this real quick. I'm very high, so Panda was muted temporarily because I didn't want to get overstimulated by the conversation because I'm very baked. Yeah, I'm here. Okay. Sorry, I'm just fucking toasty. Baked and baked and baked.
Yeah, I'm not there yet. I'm trying to get there. That's why I'm still so chatty. No, I tried to just stick a roach into my bong pack and like light the tip of it.
Oh.
And it kind of fell over and like too much air was getting in. I was like, oh, that's not working. Now I'm just ripping it open. What are y'all playing tonight?
I'm streaming Forager on YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah. Jerry420 is my username.
Jerry420.
Yeah. All one word.
JERRI.
And the numbers, yeah. Yeah.
No space.
Correctamundo.
There you are.
No cam today, because I don't feel like it.
Oh, it's okay. Oh shit, my charger's so far away. We can all join her. I got one. Or do you want to just send her one? Oh, yeah, we can just send her one. Oh, they're both streaming. Okay. Ooh, there's another person watching. Yeah. Someone else is on here, it says. Oh shit, can they hear me? What the fuck?
It's probably one of my friends.
3 in the morning trying to.
Oh, they can hear me through the fucking.
Yeah, they
I'm
can hear
hearing
you
my
through the
feedback
party
through
chat.
YouTube. Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great.
There was someone he was talking
That's
to
okay.
TikTok, and then they were messaging.
Is that bad? I can mute you if you want.
And she sent 8 people.
Honestly, if you don't want to share your voice, you could do it through party
She sent him a
chat.
photo, and of course she talked him into sending one back.
Yeah, I'd rather not be on YouTube right now. How long have I been on YouTube?
What? No, you don't, Marvin.
You're still messaging. Hey, if you don't, why I haven't heard from you? I'm about to post this shit. Like, okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
I remember the first time I played this game. I only had one purchase and it would take forever.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. That's so funny that you said that.
Because now I have 5 friends. And then I have to make my way out. This time I unlocked everything in the top right already, so I have all the banks. And then I did all the top stuff. Which reminds me, I need to build a.
Well, I think I found a cigarette that will help me quit smoking cigarettes. So I walked in, I was just like, you know what, just give me like the cheapest pack of cigarettes you got. They gave me these things called Crowns. I've never even seen these before. I just lit one and I don't like it.
Yeah, well.
Oh. I can only imagine because technically Mexico's is too hot for tobacco to grow right. Well, it's because well, so I would take a normal average price pack of cigarettes from Mexico before I'd buy like any pack here in the States for the most part. Because the American growth, like in the way they deal with their cigarettes, is just so gross. They put so many extra chemicals that don't need to be done, that like no other country does. I would smoke American Spirits if they weren't so like hard to smoke and last so long. I don't like how I like a faster burning cigarette. Well, Camels just have all the same chemicals too. I like American Spirits because they don't spray anything. It's just the tobacco. But they're really expensive. And they just don't hit right because they pack them too tight. Well, I'm gonna put my show on and probably get quiet for a bit. Let me know if you get on like Apex, Overwatch 76, or Fortnite tonight. If you don't, it's no big deal. I was just naming the ones I got downloaded currently. I know you don't play that Fortnite. Yeah. That's why it's on my system. No, I just keep all my voice chat off on Fortnite. 100% off. I don't do any I don't do any chatting on Fortnite. I feel you.
What happened? Oh, I was asking where. Guess what? We're both gonna be able to play Dying Light 2. No, we are. Seriously.
Why?
Because Ovaries bought it for us. And we're primary on each other's account. I know. Which scroll is it? Babe. Ivan. Which scroll is it? The demon scroll... It summons a boss you have to fight, I think. Oh no, maybe I think there's something else. Demons... Doesn't that just summon the demon things that you get the horns from?
No. Those are fire.
Oh. Actually, you know what I could... Here we go.
Ooh, this is a classic. What you know about Jesus of Suburbia?
That sounds familiar.
Oh, you're on the trail. It's a classic. It's a Green Day classic. It's like a 12-minute song. By Green Day.
Oh.
Like
That's why it sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude? I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it.
It's one of their best ones.
Hmm.
Damn it. God, I love Battlestar.
Jesus of Suburbia. There's like a whole intro. It's like a argument between a couple that's breaking up.
That's so funny, Marvin.
You know this song.
Marvin, I'm gonna switch over to Dying Light. You can play it though, you know that, right? Like, you just have to download it.
What's that?